Hi everybody, Marcos, my hero, is he put in the cattle panel and his hand got smashed and he's still working. He's like Iron Man. But here's the cattle panel for the grapevine, everybody. I'm so happy. And it's getting dark and he's like Mega Mind or something. I don't know. He's good. Oh, I'm so happy. We a couple of branches of the grapes pulled off, but that's because they're new. So while Marcos is doing the other side, you don't know, you should cut back your grapevines every year. So I was thinking maybe I should have cut this part off, but look, see, another one broke off. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna pull that out. And don't you break off another piece, sorry. But this one has a lot of branches, as you can see, and some of these falling off is completely okay. And some of these over here too. So as the grapevine grows, I am intertwining the vines on the cattle panel. And this is way better than the wood trellis that I had last season. You probably can't see it that well because it's getting dark, but that's okay. And I couldn't find my metal clips, and Marcos took some of my metal staples and he's making clips. I'm telling you, he's like Iron Man that's in the cave making his new suit to like survive. He's like Iron Man, everybody. Hello everybody. It has been a busy weekend. I did not get as much done in the garden beds as I wanted to, but let me show you what I'm gonna do and what we got done. So right here is some lemon balm, some spearmint, some best mint, and some peppermint. I'm gonna take these, split them apart, and put them in my vertical beds right over there. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Next weekend, I'm gonna try my best to plant these. These are golden raspberries and blueberries. As you can see, some of them already got blueberries on them. I could only do so much. It is what it is, but it's just been a busy weekend and I was depending on people to help me, and of course Marcos always falls through for me. So let me show you the trees. So here are all the trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there are 4 more trees to come. Okay, let me show you the cattle panel for the grapevine. I told Marcos after this, no more cattle panels. He goes, I don't believe you. But he's a good guy. I just watered it. Some of the branches, because they're brand new this year, came off of the grapevine, but that's okay because I have a lot of them. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different type of grapes all together. These are growing out, and yeah, and as they grow out, I'm going to be intertwining them into the cattle panel. Some will grow forward, and I'm just going to let them grow forward like that one and just catch on to the cattle panel and go on up. It looks weird, but this is going to work out. It's going to work out really good. And yellow jay, can you see? Oh, can you see it right there? Yellow jay, the yellow jay. So pretty. They fly around here all the time, and so do the hawks. So let me tell y'all about that. But of course, this is my garlic, my onions, my cabbages, which I'm actually going to pull out. The cabbage just didn't do well this year. I have a couple of beets that are flowering over here. This one right here, and this one, and I think this one. The rest of them are doing pretty good. I'm so happy. The strawberries, let me show you. Look at those strawberries coming in. And look at these over here. So everything's coming in. Getting blueberries, I'm getting all kind of stuff. Let me see if I can show you the shed. Got my keys at hand. It's getting dark. I'm ready to go take a shower because it's just been one of those days. So, okay, just gonna make this real quick. The seedlings are coming up. I put the top back on this one last night so that it get heat and moisture. Put this on low. And some more came up. Finally got a crimson. I'm wondering if I forgot to plant something right here. I don't remember. But these are coming up. These cukes are coming up. And then I got stuff coming up here. I put my red refrigerator in here. Let me show you. Let me turn on the light so you can see. Here it is. I'm gonna move the dehumidifier over there. And look. It is, oh yeah, everything's cold in there. Yeah. I'm gonna put me like some, instead of candy, because it's easy to put candy, I'm gonna put like some cheese sticks and a couple of little healthy snacks in here. But as you can see, it's water. No soda. We don't drink soda in this house. No soda. And that is it. I am tired. Poor Marcos. Let me show you my new fan too. I got a new fan because this one right here worked, but it stopped oscillating, and I don't want the air just to be blowing the plants. I want it to oscillate like a breeze. I have it on low. $19.99 at Home Depot. I just happened to be there and see it. If you don't know, when you put air on your seedlings, when you have a fan blowing air in your seedlings, when it's time to put them outside, the stems and everything will be strong. Also, it'll be easier to harden them off. So I wasn't even going to water my plants tonight, but after Marcos was done and I started cleaning up, I said, let me go ahead and water everything because it has been really hot. I'm hearing we may get some sprinkle or some rain. I don't know, but I went ahead and watered my plants. At the end of May, hopefully before the end of May, I'll be getting those other trees in the ground, in the grass. I asked Christino, that's my landscaper, where we should plant them. He said we should also plant those in the grass. I'm going with what he said, and I'm happy with that. So what did we do this weekend? We got some more seedlings, some more mint. Got all the trees in the ground. Got the cattle panel on the grapes. I'm waiting for the grape branches to get stronger, so I'm just watering, fertilizing them because they kind of came off easily. It happens, but I still have a lot of grapevines, and I'm okay with that. I think I'm going to cut them back even further this coming fall. So if you don't know, if you have grapevines, what you do when they start to, the leaves start to dry out and get brittle, you start cutting them back. You cut them back to like a V, and they'll do new growth the next season. I also fertilize them and prepare them so that way when spring comes, you have a whole new growth. Trust me, I'm going to be cutting more of those off because they're going to grow like crazy. And I want them to grow up the trellis because I want the grapes to just hang down and not be on the ground. So as they're growing, I'm bending the vines into the cattle panel. I had a wood trellis on there. They grew so heavy, it broke the trellis. So this year, Marcos put the cattle panel on me, and that's all the cattle panel I'm gonna get. It looks like I'm starting to see the peaches and stuff, that the plants, the trees I just planted, they're gonna be okay. The fruit is probably gonna be really small because I just put them in the ground. But hopefully, it looks like some are a little bit bigger, and I may start picking some of the smaller ones off because the fruit that's on there, I want it to grow. So that is it. I did not get to the recall. I am so sorry. I've just had a literal busy day. Even besides me getting stuff in the garden, I had to get stuff done in the house. I had to put together a towel cabinet for my bathroom and give my mom her old one, and I put up some racks because I just have stuff everywhere. Washing clothes. I got a notary to do. I'm gonna try to do the notary again. Just a lot of stuff besides gardening in my life going on. So I'm just gonna end this video. It was a pretty productive weekend, I'm going to say that. Very happy. I had to get off of T-Nog's live because when Marcos come over, I got to catch Marcos when I can, and he put that cattle panel in. So, as I always say, please find peace within yourself, and please be peaceable with each other. I absolutely love all of you. Have a fantastic Sunday evening. Bye.